The American performance world just got shaken to its core. In a surprise announcement that sent shockwaves across the automotive industry, the Chevy CEO officially unveiled a MONSTER LT4 V8 engine designed specifically for the 2027 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. And this isn't just another horsepower bump. This is a full-blown revolution in modern American performance engineering. The new LT4 pushes mechanical limits, smashes internal records, challenges European supercars, and sets the stage for the most powerful Z06 ever produced. For months, rumors swirled about Chevy cooking up something outrageous for the future Corvette lineup, but no one expected a press conference that felt more like a declaration of war. Now the truth is out, and the numbers, technology, and engineering behind this 2027 Z06 powertrain prove one thing: Chevrolet is done playing nice. A new era of the LT4. More power, more tech, more Corvette. The original LT4 became legendary in the Corvette Z06 and Camaro ZL1. It was known for its brute force torque, supercharged punch, and reliability under track abuse. But the 2027 LT4 is something else entirely. This is a fully re-engineered, next-generation supercharged V8 designed from the oil pan up for track dominance, cooling efficiency, extreme RPM durability, and world-class power delivery. Highlight specs: unofficial but directly teased. Horsepower targeting 800+ OTS-P. Torque estimated 708 to 810 pound-feet. Induction: new high-efficiency Eaton-based supercharger. Block: revised aluminum architecture with strengthened main webs. Cooling: multi-stage performance cooling suite. Redline: approaching 7,000+ RPM. Transmission: revised dual clutch for more torque capacity. If these numbers hold true, the 2027 Corvette Z06 using the new LT4 engine would instantly become the most powerful Z06 in history by a massive margin. And Chevy didn't reveal this casually. They wanted the world to know the internal combustion engine is not dead, it's evolving. Why Chevy brought the LT4 back? Straight from the experts. To understand why the LT4 nameplate is returning with such force, we look to industry experts, veteran engine builders, and performance engineers to break down what's really happening behind the scenes. 1. Customers demanded a supercharged V8 experience again, performance industry analyst. The flat-plane crank LT6 in today's Z06 is a masterpiece inspired by Ferrari-like engineering. It's loud, sharp, exotic, and track-oriented, but some Corvette loyalists miss the violent, low-end torque of a supercharged V8. Chevy listened. The CEO confirmed in the announcement that customer feedback played a massive role in reviving and reimagining the LT4 for 2027. 2. Chevy needed a horsepower counterpunch to Dodge and Ford. Powertrain engineer. Dodge has been hinting at next-gen high-output V8s. Ford is preparing major horsepower upgrades across Mustang trims. Chevy wasn't going to let the Corvette fall behind in the American horsepower war. This new LT4 isn't just about meeting expectations, it's about crushing them. 3. It keeps the Corvette's identity alive in a hybrid world. Engineering professor and Corvette historian. As the performance world shifts to electrification, the Corvette needs a hero engine to bridge the old world and the new era. The 2027 LT4 Z06 might be the last pure supercharged V8 Z06 ever made. The engineering behind the monster, how the LT4 was reinvented. The biggest surprise is how far Chevy pushed the LT4 architecture without abandoning its classic American traits. Below are the key engineering breakthroughs that experts believe will define the 2027 Z06. A bigger, more efficient supercharger. The original LT4 used a 1.7-liter supercharger that was known to get heat-soaked under heavy track loads. That won't be the case anymore. For 2027, Chevy implemented a larger high-efficiency blower, improved rotor coatings, re-engineered intercooler system, redesigned airflow routing for reduced intake temps. Experts estimate up to a 20-25% improvement in thermal efficiency, meaning more stable power on long track sessions. A stronger, stiffer, smarter engine block. To support the massive torque spike, Chevy had to reinforce almost every inch of the LT4 structure. Thicker main webs, extended bearing surfaces, upgraded oiling channels, stronger forged rods and pistons. One GM engine builder noted, "This engine is built like it expects drivers to punish it." Advanced cooling, Corvette's new secret weapon. Cooling has been the Z06's Achilles heel for years, especially on early C7 and C8 track runs. Chevy clearly listened. The 2027 Z06 will reportedly feature dual intercooler cores with higher flow rates, enhanced radiator geometry, separate cooling circuits for engine, supercharger, and transmission, new active aerodynamic vents to pull heat out of the engine compartment. This next-gen cooling makes the 2027 LT4 not just powerful, but repeatable. A revised dual-clutch transmission for more torque. Torque kills transmissions, especially dual clutches, but Chevy reinforced the new DCT with stronger clutch packs, improved lubrication, recalibrated shift logic for torque spikes, higher thermal capacity. According to insiders, the new DCT could handle up to 900 pound-feet, giving Chevy tons of tuning headroom. Track performance. The Z06 is about to break its own records. The Corvette Z06 has always been a track animal, but this 2027 LT4-powered Z06 may enter a new class entirely. Experts predict the car could challenge Porsche 911 Turbo S, Ferrari F8 Tributo, McLaren 765 LT4. But here's the twist. If pricing stays even remotely close to current Z06 levels, the 2027 Corvette becomes the world's best performance per dollar vehicle. Let's break down the projected performance numbers based on Chevy's data and expert calculations. Projected 0-60 mph, 2.2 to 2.4 seconds, thanks to brutal low-end torque and upgraded traction software. Projected quarter mile, 9.7 to 10.1 seconds stock, putting it deep into supercar territory. Projected track lap times. Experts believe the LT4-powered Z06 could even beat the Nürburgring times of the current flat-plane Z06, thanks to more torque exiting corners, more cooling for long-distance runs, revised aerodynamics. If these predictions hold true, Chevy might soon hold the crown for the quickest American production car ever. The sound. The return of the American supercharged roar. The LT6 Z06 screams. The 2027 LT4 Z06 will growl, thunder, and detonate the atmosphere. Chevy confirmed a deeper, more aggressive exhaust note, active valve systems, new resonance tuning, a heritage mode exhaust profile, expected to mimic C7 Z06 tone. This engine brings back the old-school muscle sound, just refined for 2027. Why this engine reveals Chevy's bold long-term strategy. The surprise LT4 unveiling wasn't a one-off event. It directly represents Chevy's future performance blueprint. 1. Keep the V8 alive as long as possible. Chevy knows the customer base. Corvette owners want emotion, sound, vibration, power, drama, and character. The LT4 keeps those ingredients alive. 2. Offer a counterbalance to EV performance cars. Electric performance is impressive, but it lacks personality. This Z06 gives drivers a reason to choose gasoline again. 3. Position the Z06 as a global supercar disruptor. Ferrari, Porsche, and McLaren continually raise prices. Chevy is using brute force engineering to raise performance instead. Number 4. Build a legacy V8 before electrified Corvettes arrive. The next era will bring hybrid performance and eventually all-electric Corvettes. The 2027 LT4 is strategically positioned to become the final chapter, the peak, the most intense supercharged Corvette ever built. Expert insights. What industry veterans are saying. To round out this analysis, we gathered opinions from some of the sharpest minds in the performance world. Race team engineer. This engine will dominate road courses because the cooling and torque curve fix the Z06's biggest weaknesses. Supercharger tuning specialist. The new LT4 blower is the real star. It's the most efficient GM has ever used. Automotive journalist. This is the most aggressive Corvette move in a decade. Chevy wants headlines, and they'll get them. Former GM powertrain engineer. This isn't just an engine upgrade. It's GM making a statement: we're not done building legends. The 2027 Corvette Z06 legacy, a new chapter in American power. When the Chevy CEO walked off the stage after unveiling the MONSTER LT4, the industry immediately knew a new battle had begun. This 2027 Z06 breaks power records, redefines American supercar performance, revives the LT4 name with historic force, positions Chevy as a global performance leader, bridges the gap between pure combustion and the coming electrified future. It's more than an engine. It's a signal, a loud, supercharged, screaming warning shot to every competitor. the king of American performance isn't stepping aside, it's leveling up.